Hello, guys. Today we will talk about human energy, how to feel better, how to feel more energized, how to be always in shape and be ready to do a lot of actions in your life, and not just actions, but productive actions according to your goals, according to your plan, according to what you want to achieve in your life. Because energy, it's, let's say, the main currency in our world. Why currency, you can ask me? Because all spheres of your life, relations, health, well being, work, they need your energy. Like example, you are in relations with someone. You want to build caring, successful, and relations that will be in harmony. You need a lot of energy for that. Like example, if you want to cook dinner for your partner and please him or her, you need energy and time for that. If you want to do something good, not maybe dinner, maybe something other for your partner, you also need energy for that. Or if you do, I don't know, business together, it also energy, energy, energy. The same with your work. Sometimes we can eat enough, sleep enough, but we wake up in the morning and we kind of empty. We don't have enough life energy. And then you go to work, you start your working day, but because even physically you are on your working place, you talk to your colleagues, but you don't have enough energy for some productive actions. It's a feeling when you, like example, must to do something, you are sit, you want to do it, but something like I cannot, I don't have inspiration. You don't have enough life energy to do it. Or other example, health. If you want to be healthy in modern world, you have to think about quality of food, that you eat quality of water, a lot of different factors that have impact on your health. But everything starts from the level of your energy also. Why? Because if you have enough energy, you can go for a walk, you can go to gym and do some exercises, you can do some yoga, you can go to the park. But if you don't have energy, like example, you came back home from work and you are already empty, you even don't have energy to go to this park or to go to this gym, you don't have life energy. It's interesting example. I know that most of people who watch me and watch my videos in English at the moment, right now, it's gay people. And when I still used to have some date applications on my phone, sometimes I message to guys, and quite often the answer was, I'm tired to meet. I feel tired, tired, tired. And one day I started to ask myself why these people, they always tired. And okay, if you are tired, why you still use this date application instead of, like example, just turn off your phone and I don't know, go to the park, go to the sauna, just sleep, watch some movie and relax and sleep after. Because in a modern world, it's a lot of factors that drain our energy. And like example, social networks or this type of data applications nowadays, these factors drain our energy a lot. But step by step, we will talk about that. There is a kind of belief that while we sleep at night, God, universe recover our energy. So when we wake up, we are full of energy to do new actions. But only person who very conscious, who has some level of awareness and understanding how everything works, can manage this energy and start to control it and use for some benefits, for development, for something productive. Unfortunately, most of people nowadays they do not take care of their energy. They actually do not know how energy works and how this currency that you have in your wallet, yeah, your energy, how to spend it wisely during the day. And not only spend that energy that you have got at night, but also increase your energy during the daytime and in the same time, and I'm talking in healthy increasing level of your energy. I also love coffee, like example, but let's be honest, coffee also drain our energy because it just, we have some resources, we have some mm, amount of energy in our body. And what actually caffeine do? Caffeine just push our body to use this luggage with energy that we have in our body, like source of energy, to use it faster, like push your body, like you're already tired, maybe you're already sleepy, you slept not enough, so your level of energy already low. What caffeine do with your body? Just push it to be more active. And like example, you are not 100% full of energy right now, like 50%, let's say like that, 50%. That's why you feel sleepy, that's why you feel tired, you cannot wake up in the morning. Only one thing that you need much more rest, recovery, and some vacations, something like that. Because if you feel tired and sleepy in daytime, it's mean that you still doesn't know how your energy work, how to harmonize your energy, how to balance your energy, and how to find uh, harmony between active state and rest. Because of some reasons, because of something in your life, and we will discover step by step through these videos, because of something in your life happenings, next situation, you drain your energy because of something, you extra use it. And you know what is specific of how everything works? You can work a lot, but if you do something very productive according to wish of your soul, of your heart, something what you really want to do, maybe it's your destiny, maybe it's something for what you came to planet Earth, you can work from morning until night and you will not be tired. It's about that crazy people does who who do what they really love, adore, and enjoy. They can even do not eat in, like don't do any breaks, just work, 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 and they even do not realize how time passed. It's mean that you are in the right time, in the right place, with the right people, do something very right. You follow your desires of your soul. You do not look on time when work time will be finished. You do not need anyone to push you to do it. It's just natural flow. It's because universe support you. But unfortunately, most of people, I don't know, 90% of people, they do something very wrong, not for what they were born. They do not enjoy their life. They do something through must, need, duties. Do you think our world, our universe were created according to need, must, and something like that? No. We live on planet Earth. Planet Earth, it's a planet of main and dominate law, like universe law. It's a free will. We was born to be free. But because of modern society, modern lifestyle, people mostly follow need and must, and they do not follow their I want. And when they at least try to follow their heart I want, they meet a lot of fears inside. Am I good enough to do in my life something what I really want? Will I have enough opportunities to do this kind of business? Will I be able to find colleagues who can help me in growing my business? A lot of fears. But you have to remember, fears are only in your head. Like example, if you're afraid that you will not be able to find colleagues or friends with whom you can organize business, really, we have milliards of people on planet Earth. And if you will put goal to find right team, 1,000,000% you will find it. But if before find you stop yourself with a fear, even didn't try to do some actions, you stop yourself with a fake fear in your head. It's not about reality, it's only your fear. And when we have fears, it's something that drain our energy most of all. Because while you can just sit and eat, and you have some fear to start new business, to start something new, that something, you just eat, you even don't do anything, but you're already afraid, and you waste tons of your energy for these not productive fears. What else can drain your human energy? It's the most typical examples. It's a much more, but I just tell you something very typical. Social networks, fears. It's about modern world and people who come to me as a clients. It's like, average cases in the modern world. What else? It's when you worry about future or think too much about past. In circles of psychologists, esoterics, people mostly talk about moment here and now. What does it mean to be in the moment here and now? Like example, here and now, I'm Alex. I sit in my lovely room with a beautiful light, phone, and I record video for you. It's only one reality, here and now. Something what happens behind this wall and my neighbors do something. It's not my reality. It's something behind the wall. I cannot see it, and I don't have any influence on that process. Um, Tomorrow, maybe, I will meet my friends and I can be excited. But if I start to think about this now, I just drain my energy about these extra thoughts, what is not necessary at all. I'm in the moment here and now with you and record this video for you. This is only one, my reality. Here, it's mean in this space, I do not worry what happens outside. It was very interesting example and very, very powerful help from my friend. I'm Ukrainian, and when war in Ukraine started, I was in Europe. And when I heard this information that I cannot back home, I at the moment just book Airbnb place and tomorrow is my checkout day. And actually before I had a plan to back to Ukraine, but everything started very fast. And actually I'm grateful to universe, to creator, to my guardians, to my angels that right that time I was in Europe Union, not in Ukraine by itself. I was traveling. I had so many fears, like actually a lot of people. I'm human being, and at that moment I was not so self-confident and didn't know so much about the world, energies, universe, how everything works. I was worried a lot. I was afraid. I didn't know what to do. And after a conversation with my friend, she gave me very powerful information. You know what she said? She said, Alex, right now, like she said, look around, where are you? I said, I'm in Finland. in a very beautiful hotel. It was winter. It was so beautiful. Oh my God, Finland in winter. So beautiful. But I was worried non-stop. Was not able to sleep. I was worried what will be next in my life. And she said, look, this is your reality. Look through the window. What do you see? I said, oh, I see trees, winter, everything is beautiful. She said, this is your reality. If because of some circumstances, when war in Ukraine started, you was not there, it means something highest want you to be here in a safe space, in a beautiful hotel, in a beautiful country. It's about to be in a moment here and now. It was extremely difficult to cut my thoughts, worriness about that, and back to reality here and now. At that moment, actually, I passed through a lot of life lessons with my parents, with my friends, who tried to convince me that I'm wrong, that I do not back home, I do not participate in a war, something like that. And I'm sure it will be a lot of opinions about this question between people who watch this video, but I just share my experience and my life. It was second life lesson. First of all, learn about moment here and now. Second moment, learn how to protect my borders and my choices. And third moment, learn how to trust universe. Trust everything what happens. When you start to trust everything what happens around, you understand that there are no enemies. Nobody don't want to hurt you. If you have something in your life, if some circumstances happens in your reality, some problems, maybe some toxic negative people come to your life, um, or happen something what is not pleasant for you, it means that subconsciously you attracted these people, these situations, this what happens in your life right now, you consciously or subconsciously attracted to your life. So if you're not happy with your reality here and now, first of all, change your attitudes and stereotypes of thinking and conscious and subconscious programs. How to do it, we will talk in next videos, but yeah, there are some methods when you can purify your brain from this shit by yourself. Um, but I still believe that only healers who was born to help people in this way can do it, not everyone. If you have some problems and issues and you just talk to your friend with a cup of tea, it's very good that you have a friend who can support you. But usually it will not help you really to solve this issue. But it's a different question. So, our energy, it's something that depends of a lot of factors. And we will talk a lot about this in the next videos because this course, this information, I want to do very practical. And first of all, we will talk a lot about human energy by itself, how we can get this energy. What does it mean, this human energy? Because like I said, sometimes we can eat enough, sleep enough, but we feel empty. It's different. It's not physical energy that you, it's not the calories that you can get from the food. No, it's absolutely different. We have different sources of energy. It's like so much information. And you know what was always weird for me? Actually, I'm lucky. I was studying in Ukraine in university faculty of Valeology. Valeology, it's science. It's Western people do not know about this at all. It's a mix between medicine, psychology, philosophy, psychotherapy, physiology, biology, esoteric. Esoteric, we learn about chakra, about human energy, energy channels in official state university. I'm lucky that I got this course. I really like it. It was my third education. First lawyer, second biology, and number three it's valeology, 2 years. And yeah, I study on distance, but I visit university every day because it was extremely interesting for me. Extremely interesting, and I'm happy that I did it. So, and also before I was nutritionist and I was massage therapist. So trust me, I I really have what to share with you about increasing level of energy. And you know, my main technique it's a soul reconnection. What do I mean when I talk about soul reconnection? I know maybe for some people it will be too much right now, but it works like that. You want it or no, you are ready to listen this information or no. It just works like that. So sorry. Um, Around 12, 17% of people have soul. Have you seen film Matrix? They show kind of truth. And even Elon Musk a lot of times already said that we live in a matrix. You know, so even highest level people do not hide this information anymore. We live in a matrix. We are souls that from life to life jump to human body to discover different life experiences. We had a lot of incarnation in these bodies, and we came to this dimension in planet Earth to learn some experiences and play in this game. Play in this game, in this matrix. What is interesting, I mentioned about this on my website. I wrote a lot of articles about that. Not more than 20% of people have souls. Rest of people, some maybe opportunities that it's kind of very young souls and they are not consciousness at all. But what I feel like, what I got these messages from higher forces, from universe, it's just around 20% of really souls. And this is information what you listen now. It will be interested only for souls. Because other category of human beings, they even will not start to watch this video. It will be too much for them. It will make them angry. They will not understand. It will be, they will say that Alex is crazy. It's just because their energy structure actually like doesn't have energy, like human, like soul energy. And if we talk about soul reconnection can work only with a human being with a soul. And trust me, it's already started process of awakeness of souls. If you are soul, I want to actually give you few examples and indicators that you are soul. Probably last 2-3 years your life started to change a lot. Maybe you lost your job. Maybe something what was working in your life before now doesn't work. A lot of transformation. And maybe you even try to keep some part of old life, make it successful, but it doesn't work. You even want, you try, but it's like something highest push you out from your old life and something new appear. Maybe you already started kind of new business, something new relation, something very new. Maybe you still like, oh, I don't know. If you in this state that you afraid to start new, but it already came to your life and it's just a fact, but you're still afraid, this course definitely for you. You will find a lot of answers to your questions. Rules of game on planet Earth since 1.5, 1 year before, very changed, and it's changing now. I will give you a small secret. We will talk about that much more in the next lessons. If before dominate was brain, how to get something, how to build plan, something particular like this, now it doesn't work anymore. Now main indicator, like main compass, your heart. Situations can be the same, but if you make a choice against your heart, but through your brain, you will lost. You will be loser all the time until you will not understand that rules are changed. And then you can ask me, Alex, okay, how to stop to listen your brain and how to start to listen your heart. Fair enough. About this we will talk in the next lessons, because actually it's about to be connected with your soul, because your intuition, this warm feeling in your heart, and your heart always know right answer in any life situation. If you start to feel and listen your heart will to show you right direction and answer to all your questions. If in modern energies, it's like new era already started, you will continue to live through your brain, will be difficult. But anyway, you can be annoyed because of this information. You can be angry, cannot agree. Month or years will teach you to live through your heart. No other options. So better to start now. Better to start now. Yeah. So we will talk about sources of energy, how to purify your energy, how to increase your energy, how to protect your energy, and why it's very connected with topic of soul reconnection. Because only if you are connected with your soul, that from, like I said, from life to life, in different incarnations, changing bodies and learn experiences, life experiences. If you connected with your soul, you can always be in the right time with the right people in the right place and do the best choices, because your intuition, your feeling of the world, of the people increasing a lot. It's like when you connected with your soul, it's very warm and pleasant feeling that you are kind of at home. You are in balance, you are in harmony. You kind of understand what happens around and how this game works. Okay, short information. What does mean soul reconnection? We have human body. It's an avatar that arrived to planet Earth to discover some life experiences. From life, we can call it past lives, future lives. This is you. This is your soul. Your soul that jump from one body to other bodies. But we have very important rule on this game. Before you have birthday, when you birth, you forget it. Forget. And specific of this game, when you travel around the earth, you meet different people, you find some key. You meet people, you read books, you listen this video, and step by step, after ages, 20, 25, 30 years old, more, you collect some key and you start to remember how everything works. Human energy, that I said, it's not the energy from the food or because you just slept. We're talking about other energies that we cannot see. And usually, I love to say example of Bluetooth. Bluetooth. Or Wi-Fi. We cannot see it with our eyes. Our eyes cannot see it. Yes, boom. But it doesn't mean that Bluetooth and Wi-Fi do not exist. It just means that with our physical eyes, we do not have opportunity to see that. But like example, cats can see world in a different way that we are. I'm sure that some other animals, like snakes, they see world totally different, or bees, also very different, not like human being. We just cannot see it. And this energy, what I'm talking about, that we cannot see, but we can feel, and quality and state of your energy, it's a main source of your success, of your health, of your harmony. Because if you're full of life energy, you can have everything. First of all, we get this energy from earth. We have channels of energy from down to up, up. And second moment that soul reconnection can help you with, we have divine source, we have creator of everything. And then your soul, it's a part of creation. And then this soul jump to body to live this life. So, and soul actually connected with us through highest self. Highest self, it's a part of the soul. It's like, okay, I will show you. Look, this is our soul, this is our body. Frequency of the soul, because soul is very connected, very close to creator, is very high frequency. If soul immediately, like 100%, jump in our body and start to shine with the divine light, we can die, because it's extremely high frequency. We need some bridge between our brain, like how people can talk with the soul through highest self. You can read in internet what does mean highest self. Creator, soul, and highest self, that is a bridge between our consciousness and divine source. But our brain, it's a mental aspect, it's our ego. And brain, what is different between heart? Actually, our soul, through higher self, we can feel through our heart. Brain, heart. Brain, based on previous experience, something that you learn or discover before. Information, information comes to your brain, and then you analyze. You base on previous experience and use your brain to predict situation, to plan everything, mental functions. What is different? Heart and intuition that connect you with the soul. Heart, intuition, feeling of situation, inner voice, you can call it in a different way. It's our subconscious, not actually, no, it's our superconscious, upconscious part. Because subconscious is something what very, very deep inside, but this is like opposite, like outside. Our heart make choices according to feeling, right or wrong, truth or no, this is for me or no. People with very strong intuition and connection with their soul, usually it's very old souls, they can feel when other people lie to them. They can feel future. They know how this person behave after 5 minutes. Because for our soul, this is next very important information. In course, we will talk about it more. For our soul, space and time does not exist. Our soul know everything about you. It's like USB flash of previous information about you and possibilities of develop of your life in the future. Why I say possibilities? Because our soul came to planet Earth to live, to pass some way. And actually, scenery of your life already was written. When your soul make decision to jump to this body, scenery, what you will see in your life, what kind of people you will meet, already was written. How we meet other people? We have contracts between our souls that in the right time, in the right place, we will meet for some tasks together. Some people we will meet just one time, some people for 1 month, and some people for whole life. Whole life. So, our soul know everything about us. It's a USB flash of information about everything. That's why people who are connected with their souls, and soul reconnection, it's about this first of all. For them, millions of doors become opened because these people develop connection with their intuition. They start to feel future. They open their, people call it third eye. When you start to feel, it's like extra sense, not only see, smell, feel taste or feel touch with your skin, but also something highest sense. So soul reconnection, how to remove a lot of barriers. First of all, ego, destructive programs, some negative energies that block your connection with the soul, and you feel kind of lost. You don't know what to do in your life. You don't know why you feel this sadness. You don't know why everything is so shitty around, because you don't know how everything works. You don't know how to talk with this world. And the most painful is that you don't have this connection with your soul. But again, I'm talking only about souls in a human body, around 12, 15% of people. What is the reason between souls and let's call biorobots? Biorobots, or they have bodies of human beings. They look the same. They just don't have any connection with creator, with higher forces. They don't have, they just like a biomass on planet earth. They're amazing, it's super kind, amazing people, I love everyone, but they don't have soul. They don't have connection with creators. That's why to talk about soul reconnection for these people, it's just not possible. It's not possible. It's like to talk about soul reconnection for I don't know, this piece of wood, but actually trees have soul, yeah, and they have energy. So yeah, but it's different story. But usually these people will never watch this video because they will say, "Oh, it's crazy, it's not interesting, it's boring, it's like it's not for us." Because for sure it's not for them. This kind of information they will never understand. Because you, soul, who watch this video, you can be in a condition that this everything is very new for you, but you feel with your heart that, oh, yes, Alex say something very true, like I cannot explain it, maybe I listen it first time, but it's this information, like it's so warm, it's like I cannot explain, but something, you can have a feeling that you heard this before or you knew it before, but you was not able to explain it. It's like something, I tell you something that you already knew before. This means that your soul, this USB flash, knows this information, because souls know everything about universe, about Earth, how everything works. But according to game on planet Earth, after birthday, we forget who we really are. And our big task during this life on planet Earth, we like to live this life, change countries, change time, we grow. Our big task and kind of difficulties of life on planet Earth, to remember who you really are and be connected with your soul. And then real life starts. People call it awareness, enlightening, something like that. I call it soul reconnection, because with soul reconnection sessions, in 1 to 5 sessions, you can totally recover your connection with the soul, recover who you really are, be healed from children traumas. People call it children traumas, blah, 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 all these issues, to remove almost all negative energies, all negative energies from your reality, from your life, and you become creator of your life, because you start to understand how. And also for sure we harmonize the connection with earth energy. It's very important, with your roots, with your genus, and with the planet earth. And when these two flowing of energies from down to up, from up to down, become like holistic, and in your heart it's become connected, oh, you open so much life energy in you. But it's a way, and we will discover much more about this in the next lessons. Wow, that was amazing time with you. If you watched until this moment, I'm very, very grateful. I'm very grateful that you watched this video. I do it for you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your attention, for watching this video, and see you in next videos in Soul Reconnection course. Thank you.